So I'm backstage here at Bloodstock with Two Tales of Woe, and I have with me
Carl and Dan.
Fantastic. How have you guys been enjoying it?
It's the first time at the festival. Couldn't say I enjoyed it more. It's an amazing festival, and just the opportunity that we've been given to play at it as well. It's just not something that you expect to see every day. So it's been awesome.
Your first ever festival?
Well, first time I've ever been here. Anyway, I've never been at a proper festival, so I'll definitely be coming back.
That's a pretty good experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
For your first ever one.
Yeah, it's only my second ever festival. The first one I was at was Ozfest in 2001 with Black Sabbath, the original Black Sabbath, and I got to see them.
So jealous.
With Billboard, not without Billboard.
Yeah.
So that was pretty awesome.
That's a very good experience.
Yeah.
And you got your set was last night, of course, wasn't it? Like yesterday, I should say.
Yeah, we were closing up on the Jägermeister stage. It was a great slot to get. We got a great crowd.
I mean, a great support band, Behemoth were supporting us, so that was great, I mean, when myself and Steve Snyder got together, we were like, what band would we get to open up? And I was like, what about Behemoth? They're good guys.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so I mean, they had a good chat about that,
Yeah, it's a nice stage as well. That sort of, it's quite intimate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite deceiving when you look at it from the outside, and when you get onto it, then there's a little bit of room for manoeuvre, because I like to dance and do a little bits and bobs, but I was able to do a little bit, which was great. So it was a lot better than we thought, and it was one of the best sounding gigs we've ever played. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing sound.
Even though you were right next to the main stage, you still felt that it sounded
Once
good.
we were playing, you couldn't hear a thing behind you. We couldn't hear the other band playing, so at least we could, it was all good.
Just got on with it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Your new release was this year, Burning Lands.
Yeah.
The digital track. How's it been received so far?
It's been very well received, It's went down well since we first played it, and it's got a lot of good feedback online, which is always good. It was good to finally get something out, because we haven't released anything in quite a long time, and we need to sort of pull our socks up a bit and get some more stuff out there, So it was good to get it done at last.
Yeah, and the recording process and writing process went reasonably stress-free.
Pretty smoothly, It was
to be honest, we haven't had an awful lot of time to write, because we've been asked to play so many gigs. We've been asked to play so many gigs in the last year, and some of them are quite good ones as well. So we're enjoying playing, and so we're not getting as much time to write as we'd like to. But after we've 3 or 4 more gigs coming up, and then we just gotta lock it down and try and get an EP out. That's the plan.
So finding the balance between wanting to always play and sit down and actually
because we were in a position a few years ago where we weren't able to play an awful lot, and some of us in the band wanted to play a lot more, and some others didn't. And now we're in a position where we can play a lot more, so we're trying to take advantage of that, get it, cut our teeth again and just enjoy it, really. So
are there any plans to do a full length anytime soon, you think?
That's always a possibility. I mean, we got about 80% through a full album a few years back, and we didn't get to finish it, so we do still play a lot of the songs live. We played a lot of them yesterday, and we will continue to do that, but I think for the time being we're looking at doing EPs, just things that we can try and get out as quick as possible and keep the flow.
There's that sexy beast.
Mr. Steve Dempsey there.
Sweet day.
So when you do release a full length one, will you go back to these old ones that you wrote a while ago, or will you write completely new stuff, you reckon?
We'll definitely be writing a lot of new stuff, because we've been playing those songs now for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I call them all new songs.
Yeah.
So it's.
So you're sick of them now?
We need to freshen it up.
I still love playing them, but it would be nice to move on, because that was a period of time in the band where we were able to do stuff and not do stuff at the same time. So we'd like to move on from that and show people what we're about now, because the newer stuff that we have, the little bit of newer stuff, it's kind of evolving. So it'll be nice to write a whole new set of stuff. So that's the plan.
And how do you guys get on, writing together? Is there one person that writes everything and then everyone else comes together, or is it more?
Well, I write all the lyrics.
Yeah.
All the lyrics, and himself and Justin, our guitarist, would write together. And
a shared operation.
Yeah. So, and then we just play it from there. And I'd have all my lyrics written. I have about 6 or 7 songs worth of lyrics.
Yeah.
Waiting for songs.
Music.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do it that way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's almost like it almost starts off as poetry.
Yeah.
dark poetry. You know, but I suppose that's one way of putting it. Yeah, that's how it starts off with me, and then I hear what they have, and then whatever suits it. Like I run through 4 or 5 different lyrics with whatever song they have, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, next one. So yeah, it's quite a different way of writing.
It is, yeah. So you almost write separately from
Yeah.
each other, and then come together in a way.
Yeah, because we're quite far apart in terms of where we all live. We're spread all over the country. I mean, I live in the north. Justin lives in South Tipperary, which is the other end of the country, and then the rest of the guys are in and around Dublin. So finding the time to get together as well with work and everything else, you know, it can be quite difficult, but
When we
make the most of it.
we took a little hiatus 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And when we decided to get back together, we didn't think we were going to be as high in demand as we have been. Like our comeback gig was with Corrosion of Conformity.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which was an awesome experience. But like ever since then, we've just, as I say, we've just been asked to play, and we've just enjoyed it. And like none of us expected to have to be so busy.
Yeah.
So now that we're so busy, it's like, what do we do? You know, it's just so busy, like, you know. So we're doing our best. I had several other offers of gigs that I had to turn down. Not overly huge, but nonetheless. But because we've had so many gigs and work and life and family, and we're just like, as I say, we're doing our best.
Why do you think there's been such a demand for you guys then since you've come back? Is it like the legacy left over, or what do you think it is?
I think people thought we'd have a bit of unfinished business with because people knew we were expecting that second album, and when they heard we were coming back with a fresh approach, I think they wanted to see what it was all about. Because we have a good support in Ireland, and this was our first time playing the UK, and we seem to be getting a good vibe from people here today.
First time playing UK.
Yeah.
Bloodstock.
Yeah. Like we've played in France. We've played in France, would you believe? And we haven't played in the UK.
Wow.
We were actually meant to play in Scotland with Slug, but work commitments that we just couldn't get out of work commitments. So we're hoping in the new year to start something up with Slug again for Scotland, because they loved it up there. So, and I get the impression that we'd love it as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
I saw Crowbar up in I think it was Edinburgh, which was awesome. That was a lovely place. It was really
Edinburgh,
nice.
that's where I'm from. Best city in the world.
Lovely. I love it. It's gorgeous.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys get up there at some point.
Fingers crossed.
So, you were talking about possibly writing sometime soon. Is there anything else exciting that we should look out for in the near future that you can think of?
We're playing in Dublin. Our next gig is the Unleashed Festival, which is, if any of your readers or listeners are in Dublin or Ireland, check it out, because it's going to be deadly. Warpath are headlining that. Black Swan are playing it with us as well, and a couple of a lovely other host of Irish bands. It's really good. It's a great bill. It's only €10 for the whole day. So that's going to be a good thing. Other than that, as I say, we've a handful of gigs here and there, and then we just really want to try and focus on the writing, because we need to get the finger out, as he said.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So,
that's good that you're all keeping in touch, though, and you're kind of finding ways to work around it. Though.
Viber's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is there anything you would like to say to people that came to see you yesterday, people who are looking forward to hearing what's coming next and sort of watching what you guys are doing?
Well, just anybody that came here to see us, like, we can't say how much we appreciate it. Like, it was really fucking awesome. Like, a big thanks to the likes of Simon Hall for giving us the opportunity to come here. Like, I mean, it's not something you come around every day. And to get an opportunity to do this is just mind blowing, you know.
I just want to say thanks to Oren O'Byrne and Kev Kirwan and the amazing Steve Dempsey.
Yeah.
Because without the three of them, none of what Metal to the Masses would be possible. So it's because of those guys, a combination of those guys, our hard work, and people who came to see us. And we thank everyone that's come to see us, who likes us. There was a great Irish crowd out there last night. It was amazing.
You guys are everywhere.
I know.
Like, your scene is fantastic. Like, really.
Well,
where we go, there's fucking Irish everywhere.
It's amazing. Like, I mean, like, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg with the 6 bands that are here today or this weekend. There's amazing bands on there. The scene is it's the best I've seen it now. Well, like, I'm doing this band 11 years, and this is the best time for Irish metal. It's amazing. It's really, really good. We didn't think we were going to do anything in Metal to the Masses because the bands were so good. So, like, we were the old boys in the competition, so we had to up our game. So it was great, and just thanks to everybody, and that's us.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you very much.